Hello everyone, it is Alex here today, and I'm here reviewing another SH Monster Arts figure. Today I'm reviewing, boom, Godzilla 1964. This is my third take of doing this review because I kept on screwing up. I need to state the obvious. The dorsal plates. I was able to get them in there just right, and I'm going to give you a tutorial about that at the end of this review. So stay tuned for that. So let's jump in straight into detail because this guy has no accessories. Detail. Detail, detail, detail. Let's start down at the feet. I'm going to do this. There's markings on the bottom of his feet, just like a Bandai Creation figure and or Bandai figure in general. It's kind of hard to see it, but it says copyright 1964, 2013. Toho Company Limited, Main B China, and then the serial net code of this figure. So that's a really good. Feet look really good. See if I zoom in on one of them. Oh, jump cut. Sorry. Camera went focus. Feet look good. Pan up a little bit. Show you the legs. Legs look good. Body looks really good, in fact. It looks pretty much like Godzilla, in my opinion. Arms. I'm gonna turn the figure so you can get a better look at the arms. Arms are good. Little, on this one, I'm not sure what's going on with it. It just seems like the wrist is a lot skinnier on that one, on that leg. I'm gonna zoom out for this because I'm gonna get a shot of all the dorsal plates. Dorsal plates, or spikes, or fins, or whatever they're called. Look good. Honestly, I don't like this. How they look like they're rubbing up against each other. They should be this gap shouldn't be here at all. Tail. Forgot to mention it. Amazing. Bottom. Amazing. Has the flat end that the Godzilla himself has on the bottom of his tail. Paint job. Oh, hang on, wait. Sorry. I completely forgot about the face. Oh, the face looks good. The face looks just like the one from the movie. In my personal opinion, this is the 64 suit. Now, yes, I don't have money to buy an X Plus figure or anything like that, so this is my most accurate representation of the figure, of the monster. And he looks remarkably good. Okay. Paint job. Paint job, paint job, paint job. Paint job is great on this guy. He has the greenish, the grayish, different colorations on his body. Dorsal plates are my favorite. I love this coloration, and also just the texturing on them. You need to really feel, put this figure in your hands and just feel the spines. They're like all roughed up and feel really good in the hand. All nice and smooth. They feel like almost like bone. like real bone. I think that's what Godzilla spikes are supposed to be, but I don't really know. I mean, who really knows what they are, honestly. So paint job's good. He had a little bit of brown right there in his head. On his head, if I zoom in a little bit, you can see. There you go. There's a little bit of brown right there on his head, on his eyebrow. Articulation. The third and final part of this figure. Tail movements. It does a 360, but I'm not going to do it because it makes the tail fall off. It has all the basic movements. It goes all the way out to the ends of the tail for some reason. Unlike Kiyu. And I'm getting progressively tired. Feet. Have a ball joint on his. He has a ball joint right there in his foot. So it can move up and down, almost like he's walking up a hill or something. It appears if he's walking up a hill. He has a double jointed knee. Put him in these cool poses. He squeaks a lot. He has movement right out here, so he can do sort of like a splits. God doesn't have a gymnast. He can do a 360 at the waist. He has movement right here in the arm. Does 360. I'm not going to do it because, again, fall off. Arm is on a ball joint. I mean hand. This right here is like from his elbow down is on a joint. This one just feels like it's so loose. Just. And for some reason the ball joint keeps on coming off for no reason. I need to fix it. Neck and head. They have like sort of two joints of the neck and one for the head, or two for the head actually, because his mouth also opens and closes, and you can make his head go extremely far down to make him look sort of like he's depressed. There, Godzilla. It's okay. We all know you lost to a butterfly. It's all okay. Anyway, after that, in conclusion to this figure, I like it. It's a good figure, good sculpt, good detail. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 for a few reasons. One, the original way the figure came in. First of all, it came like that. Like, really? Really? That's your answer? That's what you're going to make? That? I was able to get it so it looks a little more presentable. But, and also these spawns right here drive me insane. So, but yeah, this figure's still really good detail. If you're a fan of this movie, of Mothra vs. Godzilla, I'd recommend picking this figure up instead of like an X Plus one, because I know they're like literally a couple $1,000s. I'm like, I went on eBay and looked at the prices, and I literally almost had a stroke. I'm like, just Jesus, why are they so much money? Figure gets a 9 out of 10. So, I'm Alex, and I'll see you guys later. And now for the how to do this, if you didn't already figure it out. Basically, the figure originally comes in a look sort of like, let me get it in sort of the way he came in the packet. In the box. He sort of came like this in the box. He came like this, and when I pulled him out, I'm like, is something wrong with the figure? My figure? But nope, this is how the figure came. So what I did was I found out you can sort of rip that off. It's a ball joint. Don't worry, it'll go back on. Don't do this too often. You sort of pull, grab his leg bits right here, and you widen them out so they're almost making like a circle. So it almost makes a circular shape. Then what you do is you take the figure, you take the rest of the torso up, pop it on, then pull him back. Pull him back just enough and make sure there's no gap in his chest. His chest cavity, and there you go. That's how you do that look. Make that look. And yeah, there is still a minor gap in there. You can still see the gap, but it's a lot less noticeable than how it originally came in the box. Well, wait a minute, not the box. Sorry, I remember the box had nothing on it. It was literally just a big cardboard box with a picture of the figure on it. So yeah, so I'm Alex, and I'll see you guys later.